everyone, welcome to episode of Turning Wrenches here. This is going to be episode 7 on this John Deere free tractor that I got. Last episode, I did the Henrys at mowers and blowers setup, or had a gas tank straight to the carburetor. It ran, and of course it started, smoking from the muffler. Then the fuel pump was disconnected, so it was throwing oil out there too, which is unfortunately a telltale sign that the head gasket blown. So today, I got this yesterday. I got the fuel pump here I ordered from Amazon. Only $7.32 there, and head gasket came in today. We put it in a big box here. I'll open it up real quick, make sure. Yep, here it is. 796854. Extra box or anything. There we go. The head gasket. Genuine Briggs part. Alright, awesome. And then I still got the fuel pump. It's right here too. In this box here. So we'll compare it to the other one there. And hopefully enough that'll work too. So hopefully enough we'll get this baby going. And now I gotta figure out hopefully enough after this fuel pump issue should be able to get it fixed. It's a warm day out here today. Here in Tennessee, it's like in the 80s. It's supposed to get up to 88 today. It was almost close to 90. It's hot. And I'm in direct sunlight right now. So let's I'm gonna get my impact, get the 3/8 bolts off of here, and I'm gonna get my 1/2-inch impact there, and we'll break the bolts off of the head bolts off of here and stuff. And I will be torquing them down because I did purchase a torque wrench at Harbor Freight, so I'll torque them down the specs too. So without further delay, let's get this baby started. Got my tools set up and got my impact, got my stool, I got my small impact ready here. So I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse. I'm going to go ahead and take this all down to the head. So I'm going to put you on a time lapse right now on this, and I'll see you guys when I get to that part. Okay, got all the bolts off. Let's see what she has to offer. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. I don't think it's.
Daddy.
Mm-mm. 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 Let's see. I don't think it's a blown. That gasket looks like it's in good shape. That's odd. I'm gonna do a little bit more investigating. Very odd. It's not blown. So why is it acting like it's smoking though? The head gasket's not blown though. I'm expecting a blown head gasket. And there's no evidence of a blown head gasket. Because normally it would blow right here. And this one's actually in excellent shape. Okay, I'm confused now. Very odd, very odd, very odd. Let's see. Not blown there. It's not blown there. Not blown there. Not blown there. That gasket's in good shape. But why has it got all this oil in here then? I'm getting confused now. What do you guys think? Very odd, very odd, very odd. But there's so much oil in here. That would usually mean that the head gasket's blown, but I'll bring you guys off it here. Let me show you guys. I don't see nothing blown. It's not blown right where it would normally be. It'd be right in this area right here. And it's not blown. Very strange. Huh. So why would it act like it's got the symptoms of a blown head gasket when it's not? Oh boy. It's gonna be some further investigation on this one. Okay, I think I'm starting to. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong on this, but I got a feeling I know what's going on. Remember, I told you in one of the previous episodes there was like a little tab on top of this breather tube here, and the bolt was broke on it, or the bolt was snapped on it, and I tried to put that piece on there. I'm wondering if it's pulling up too much oil up there from that part where I glued it. But in order for me to check that, I'd have to take that flywheel off in order to get to that breather tube, because that bolts are right there on top of it. The only bad problem is that part is, the bolts are snapped on there, so I'm not sure how I'm going to get that out. Oh, decisions. I got a feeling that's where it's at. So I'm going to have to take this off. I think that's where the oil's coming from. Down there, it's starting to make a little bit more sense, because the breather tube is not far from right here. That area where it travels. It's probably pulling too much oil in. Okay. I'm going to get my 15/16 nut. I'm going to take this off. I'll take the flywheel off. And I'll check this breather tube and see what's going on with it. Okay. Go ahead and take the nut off of there. The bolt off of there. Normally it's a 15/16. It's going to be a 24. Flywheel key still in. Alright, let me get my hammer. Got my crowbar. I'll lean against the starter, because that's the heavier point. Pull up on it. Should give it one hit. Guess not. I guess it's not going to work. Maybe I didn't hit it hard enough. Almost mushroomed that out. Hope I didn't. Okay. This is the breather tube right here I was talking about. Where I got this hooked up at. So, 5/16 bolts right here. I'll show you guys. .5/16 bolts. Take that off. see. I got a feeling this is where. Yeah, this is where the oil's at, and this part didn't hold as I thought. I think this is where the main trouble is coming from, right here, because there's nothing holding that oil in, and that part, that's full of oil. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that one, because this bolt was stripped. I tried drilling it out before and to no luck, unless I get a bigger drill bit to use. I'll try that. Okay, I'm gonna try my attempt to drill it out. I don't know how good I'm gonna be. I got paper towel in here on my blue shop rags in here to cover it up, so let's see how I can do drilling it out. Might have to make the hole a little bit bigger. That's not going to work. I think I'm making it more worse than I am better. Not looking good, fellas. I think that's what the main issue is. I think it's getting too much oil in here. Man, oh man, oh man. Keep working with this. I'll come back to you if I get close on it. Alright, this is what attempt I got. I got a little bit of it going on right there. I drilled into it some, not all the way down, but just enough. I'm going to tap it. I'm going to have to blow these shards out. Here, I'm going to blow those out, and I'm going to get see if I can tap this thing on here real quick. And then I'll put that screw in from another one I got. Hopefully enough it'll work. Alright, the only thing that's a pain about it is I'm going to have to take this stator off. because it's going to be in the way. So I just got to move it. Take these off of here for right now. All I got to do is just move it over to one side. There, that should give me enough clearance. I'm using 12/24. I hope this works. The only thing that kind of sucks is the angle of it. I know it's supposed to be back there, but I'm going to have to put it up here. Guess I'm going to have to start it off by hand. That's going to be fun. Let me see, if I put it there, it'll still cover it. This is going to be a little bit further out. It looks like. My little tap set I got, it's not going to work because I'm going to be hitting everything trying to turn it. The stator's going to be in the, first the stator's in the way. Now the it looks like the magneto's going to be in the way, and then this thing. So it's like one thing after another and stuff. Well, the only thing I can think of is I'll get my locking pliers, because I was going to try this. It wasn't working very well. Alright, I'm going to find a different way of doing this. So much for going slow and steady. Here, I'm going to use my drill to do it. But I'm going to do it in slow. Here, really slow. Almost. Like I said, I'm going really slow. When it stops, it goes back. Probably need to tighten this down a little bit, just a little bit more. Alright, like I said, I'm going really slow on this. I'm not going fast. Stops. Alright. I'm going to try that bolt real quick and see if that works. Okay, I found a 1/4 inch bolt to go on here. I think it'll work. For this. Or not. I think it was working until I did that. I had a hard time getting that in there. Let me see. I have a 5/16 I can throw in there instead. Might be a little bit bigger. Hey, it'll work. I just gotta get it in the right direction for me. Might have much longer on here. It's starting to look like rain outside. Let's see if I got a bigger self-tapping screw I can throw in there instead. So I have one, but it's not working. And you have this one. I guess I can try it. Uh-oh. Quarter inch. Okay, maybe not. And it's starting to rain. Oh boy. Okay. Put this back on here real quick. Well, looks like it's going to be a short video, guys. Put that flap in there for now. Alright, it's starting to rain, unfortunately, on this one. I'm going to try to find another way to do it somehow. I didn't take my time on this and try to drill that out, and unfortunately I busted where that little thing would be on there for the I'm not sure what that thing is. It's over that breather area, but anyway, I trashed it here. Unfortunately it's raining, so I'm not probably gonna be able to pull it off too much, but you take these two 5/16 bolts out, and there's like a little flap. It's supposed to be like a 1/4 inch nut that's holding it there on that the part. I stripped that hole out, and I actually broke the aluminum off of it. So as of right now, I'm considering this engine as done. And I was gonna save it for my project, but I'm thinking about just taking that 12 horsepower flathead and just throwing this John Deere and just repower it that way, because at least I know it mows while it runs. But there's another little catch here on it, and I purchased a mower lift yesterday. I'll show you guys in a minute. But remember when I told you the guy took the battery out of this thing? He not only took the battery out, but he took the blades. So there's no blades underneath here. So I'm glad I never tried the mower deck. But anyway, this is the mower lift I picked up yesterday for 60 bucks too. So it looks like Project 17.5 horsepower, 7 episodes is coming to a halt on that engine, at least since now I screwed it up because I didn't take my time trying to drill it out. So it was on my part. I messed it up there. So I mean, it kind of sucks. I wanted to get that engine running. It ran. I went and bought the head gasket, the fuel pump for it, and I don't know if that was the reason why it was puking out oil from it. Mostly I saw oil puddling up from that area. There, of course, it's raining right now as we speak. So this episode, my opinion, I consider it a waste of time, because I just now messed up probably a good engine because I didn't take my time on it. So it's just the nature of the game. I just didn't take my time and I just messed it up. So more likely the next episode is probably going to be on the Murray over here, the 17.5 horsepower with the Cumsey engine. I'll see if I can get that going. Hopefully there's no issues with that, and maybe I don't screw that one up and stuff. So thank you guys for watching this. I know it's not really probably helpful for anybody, but if you want to give it a thumbs up, you can, or thumbs down. It's just it's not one of those good projects. It just didn't go good from the get-go. But maybe we'll repower with a 12 horsepower engine somehow and move it out, and probably have to get some blades for it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Turning Wrenches.